It's a beautiful Tuesday morning. Welcome to Maritime and Port News. Maritime and Port News is proudly sponsored by the Ghana Shippers Authority. They provide you with the best in all your shipping solutions and supported by Amen Scientific and Alternative Medical Hospital. Amen, God is our healer. Coming to you live from the Hollywood buildings at Medina on Omanfm. Maritime and Port News also comes to you live on Omanfm in Kumasi and on YouTube Omanfm. My name is Nanisi Boatang. Let's move straight to our stories this morning. The Ghana Union of Traders Association, GUTA, says it was happy no new taxes were introduced in the mid-year budget review presented by the Minister of Finance, Ken Ofori-Atta, last week. The president of GUTA, Dr. Joseph Obeng, said it was a piece of welcoming news that no taxes were introduced. He, however, indicated that it was the expectation that the tax net would have been widened to allow more people to pay tax. He revealed they had petitioned the government appealing to it to expand the tax net to cover several others, lamenting the number of businesses and people paying taxes was less and overburdening them. He said they have not heard anything from the government on this matter. However, they proposed to government to expand the tax net to cover all those doing businesses in the e-commerce space. He asserted that the number of online businesses was in excess compared to traditional business owners, adding that the government must consider all these proposals in the next budget. He also proposed a review of tax exemption policy since the government was losing over 3 billion Ghana cedis annually. In other stories, the Ghana Shippers Authority GSA has revealed that over 93% of Ghana's import freight was being insured by foreign companies against the National Insurance Act. Speaking on emerging trend in Ghana's maritime industry, the perspective of the Ghana Shippers Authority, Mr. Fred Isiedudate, the head of freight and logistics at the Ghana Shippers Authority, explained it is a breach of the Section 37 of the National Insurance Act, Act 724. Now, the Act stipulates that unless the National Insurance Commission, NIC, permits, no person could enter into any insurance act with an offshore insurer in respect of property situated in the country, liability arising in the country, or goods other than personal effect being imported into the country. Mr. Isiedudate was speaking at the 5th GNA Tema Stakeholders Engagement and Workers Appreciation Day at the Tema Regional Office of the Ghana News Agency, which is a progressive media caucus platform created to give opportunity to state and non-state actors to interact with journalists and address national issues. He said if the act was strictly enforced, it would mean that all imports at the port would be insured locally, and this, he said, would make the local insurance company competitive as well as accrue more benefit for both importers and exporters. Mr. Isiedudate said in line with this, the Ghana Shippers Authority was collaborating with the Ghana Revenue Authority, GRA, and the National Insurance Commission to create a protocol and a middle ground to sensitize the importers to appreciate the benefit they stand to gain by interacting and transacting business with the local insurance companies. Traders Advocacy Group Ghana has commended government for not introducing new taxes in the 2021 mid-year budget review. The government, as part of effort towards reviving the economy amidst the COVID-19 pandemic earlier in the year, introduced some new taxes, including the energy sector recovery levy. In an interview, General Secretary of Traders Advocacy Group Ghana, Nanapoku, however, said the scrapping of some of these new taxes he described as nuisance would have been preferred. He said adding more taxes for traders could have been a suicidal action. The tax that were introduced in the 2021 budget, according to the Ghana Revenue website, included the COVID-19 Health Recovery Levy, the Health Recovery Levy, Financial Sector Recovery Levy Act, and the Energy Sector Levy, amongst others. These taxes were met with a lot of opposition, while the Ghana Union of Traders Association called on government to ensure the citizenry get value for money to prevent tax fatigue. If you just join us, you're listening to Maritime and Port News. The Secretary General of the International Maritime Organization, IMO, Kitak Lim, has noted that with great concern the attack on the Liberia-flagged oil tanker MV Mercia Street off the coast of Oman during the night of 29 to 30 July 2021 and condemned the attack in the strongest term. In his reaction, he stated, "Our thoughts are with the crew and the families of the 2 crew members who were killed during the incident," adding that unhindered and safe global navigation is the prerequisite for keeping the world's supply chain going, and this is even more important during the ongoing COVID-19 pandemic. Now we move to Nigeria, where the Secretary General of the International Chamber of Shipping, ICS, Gay Platten, says the Nigerian Chamber of Shipping has from yesterday become a full member of the International Chamber of Shipping, ICS. The statement said, "We are delighted to welcome the Nigerian Chamber of Shipping as a full member of the ICS. This continues our goal to have a broad and global, truly shipping community. We look forward to strengthening our connection and collaboration within the Nigerian maritime industry." The Nigerian Chamber of Shipping, formed in 2002, has grown to not only represent the country's domestic shipping industry, but also stakeholders in Nigerian maritime, including ship owners and operators, port and terminal operators, shipyard and dry dock owners, service operators in the oil and gas sector. Mr. Andy Isekchi, President of the Nigerian Chamber of Shipping, expressed gratitude to ICS and stakeholders within the and outside Nigeria that supported them in attaining the new membership status. On that note, we'll wrap up this morning's edition of Maritime and Port News. Maritime and Port News is proudly sponsored by the Ghana Shippers Authority. They provide you with the best in all your shipping solutions. You can contact them at the Shippers House in Accra, and also supported by Amen Scientific and Alternative Medical Hospital. Amen. God is our healer. My name is Nanisi Boatang, my producer, Kikwa Bwaji. Have a